Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to the channel where we talk about music licensing, music production, and music business. If you love any of the previously mentioned, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my latest content and hit that bell icon so you know exactly when that new content drops. Shout out to everybody in the stream. We're back for another live music review. I'm super excited. Let me see who we got in the building tonight. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you do. And then we're going to get started. This is dope. Glad to be back. Excited to be back because you're always sharing the dopest music in this community. So shout out to y'all. Also, go Buckeyes. I don't know why we were struggling against Northwestern. I don't know. That's who we played, right? That's who we played last week. It was Northwestern, right? I know somebody in here knows when Northwestern plays. Man, where's that score, man? I was disappointed. Where is it at? No, these are future games. Yes, it was Northwestern, man. It was 21-7. First off, Northwestern won like one game this season. Why was there a struggle? It's crazy. Go Buckeyes. It was the win. I'm sorry, man. Wind or no wind, where was the running game? Like, we have solid running. The thing about Ohio State, man, is like we will be like 3 strings deep with talent. So it's like run the ball, but like Northwestern's defense was stopping us from running the ball. How? Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. But it was crazy. LW, yes, I'm hating on Northwestern hard because like it shouldn't have been a struggle. And you know it shouldn't have been a struggle, LW. You know you were prepared mentally for a blowout and it just didn't happen. Not even in second half. Usually we'll adjust second half, and then that's when the blowout happens. But that didn't even happen. It's like, why? What's going on? So, all right, let me see what we got in the building, man. We got World Meta Beats. What's good? I feel like I'm clipping. World Meta Beats, what's up? Newborn Odyssey, what's good? C Noise from St. Louis, Missouri. He makes beats. Love it. Let me see. Hey, from Houston, songwriter, composer. What's up, Betty Lyles? Jimmy Rose is in the building. What's good? Just beat Michigan. Hey, that's the goal. At the end of the season, as long as we can say we beat Michigan, we're good. Like, we don't even have to win the national championship. We've got a few of those under our belt. As long as we beat Michigan, we're good. Which that didn't go so well the other season. But let's go. Inigo is in. Yo, we got the whole crew. Yo, this is exciting. Inigo is in the building. What's good? Been mad busy. Yo, I feel it, man. It's been crazy over here too. It's been crazy. That's why, like, I couldn't stream last week because, like, I had to play catch up. I'm like, yo, I have to knock a bunch of stuff. And then I'm still playing catch up next week. I'm playing catch up for the rest of this month because I'm trying to like close these projects that I have open. So it's been crazy. Lamar Webster's in the building. Good Q&A today with Mark, very informative songwriter from Alabama. Thanks, bro. Yeah, super dope podcast. If you guys didn't catch the podcast or the live Q&A earlier, it's up on the YouTube channel. So go back, watch that. It's with the founder of That Pitch. So super dope conversation. Check that out. Brian Keith Rogers is in the building. What's good, BK? Should have been a sweep. Definitely, without doubt. College is about academics. Beat us in that. We will. There's smart people attend the Ohio State University. We have one of the top engineering programs. I know because I tried to get into that joint. It didn't work out for me. So, just watch the playlist on Netflix. Good show. I will watch it again soon too. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again as well. Cause like there was like a couple of the episodes. It was just like that's not what happened. So like I have to go back and figure out which one, like what actually happened. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But really, really, really good. For those who don't know, the playlist on Netflix, check it out. It's like this story about Spotify and how it got started, and it's really insightful. So yeah, let's go. Jay Switte, what's good? Excited to be back and share this evening. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yo, so I'm super excited. We got the whole crew in the building. Got a special treat for y'all. My guy Flair submitted something, and he submitted something, and it has November James' name in it as well. So I don't know. Throw the disclaimers out. It's gonna be crazy, but I want to let y'all know as well. This will be the last live music review for this year, because next week, like I said, I'm playing catch up on some projects where I really got to like dig in and like hyper focus. And then the week after that, it's like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. And then, then we got like some traveling stuff going on. And then I'll be taking some time to just refocus, get ready for the new year. And then we'll be back at the top of the year. So, of course, I'm going to shoot y'all an email and let y'all know when I'm back. But this is going to be the last one. It's going to be lit. So I'm excited, man. Let's go. Who's ready? Drop the fire emojis if y'all ready to go through some dope music. Let me see. And then we're going to get started. Jimmy Rhodes, man. We haven't heard anything from Jimmy in a minute. We need to hear that. We going through everything. Ochino is in the building. Sent the song in. Let me get this joint pulled up and see who's first. Jay Switte with an entire volcano. Said forget the fire emojis. All right. Let's go. I'm seeing the fire. Let's go. All right, y'all. This is it. First one. Determined by 5 Hands. Let's check it out. Great structure. Somebody been studying. Breakdown. Yeah, let's hear how it ends. Boom. Stink. What? Oh, I'm rewinding. I gotta give the ending its respect. All right, yo, super dope. Yo, stuff glitching. 5 hands on the beat. That joint was dope. DTS said he had to turn it up. It was hitting loud on my end. So, but yo, I love the structure, love the sound selection. I can definitely hear it being used on TV. A lot of opportunity. Yo, why are you doing me like this? So yeah, great work. I think, let me see. It's good. It's good. At first I thought the kick or the bass was kind of clipping, but honestly, everything on my end, volume wise, for whatever reason, is kind of spicy. So I think that's just on me. But yeah, that joint was dope. Oh, he said he was feeling it. I got you. Super dope. Yeah. Joint was, yeah. I don't have anything to say about that, man. It's ready to go. Yeah, add that to the playlist. And I'm sure you got 4 more. If you don't, you got 4 more on the way. Start sending that joint out and keep me posted on your progress, because somebody gonna definitely sign that, man, and use it. All right, let's go. I see this is gonna be a great night. Also, be prepared. Start taking notes of your favorites that you hear on here, because y'all gonna pick an MVP at the end of the show. So make sure you're taking notes. All right, we got Jay Rhodes up next. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I did that all the way wrong. All right. So I didn't scroll all the way up. The first one was actually Brian Lee. So let's go back and check out Brian Lee's joint. Skipped halfway through the list. I would turn this harp sound or guitar sound, I would turn that down a little bit. We're gonna be on for an hour, Ochino. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I like the vibe. This one is just tweaking the mix, turning that guitar sound up, maybe turning the kick and 808 up a little bit. But yeah, I like it. I like the structure. I like the vibe. I would. Okay, yeah, you gave that guitar thing a break. So dope stuff. Said we got that bass booming tonight. Brass hits are nice too. Yeah, man, y'all coming with it. Love it. That joint's that's about ready to go. Make a couple tweaks on the mix, and I think that one's ready to go. Let's go, Jay Switte. I see you. This is 27 Club Master 1. Zimzada, what's good?
I can feel them creeping up, but I've been taking shots, they ain't keeping up. I don't need to run around. You know I'm on my way back home right now. I can feel the 27 club coming for me. That's why I went and got a gun and kept running. Too slow, you're too slow. Tell me if you love me, I don't got no time to worry. Cause I'm getting older and my vision's getting blurry. You know.
Jay, you got a unique sound sonically.
Yeah, I've been on the move, steady dodging what's coming. Flipping around the block, you can hear the bass bumping. Look at what I've done, think I'm done being humble. Top spot, tunnel vision, yeah, I'm on the come up.
Ochino, just do the 17 joint. It's all good.
Yeah, your time's about over. You should listen what they told you. Can't hear the club getting closer. I can feel the 27 club coming for me. That's why I went and got a gun and kept running.
Yeah, I'm convinced Jay is from Cali. Like, his stuff definitely has like West Coast vibes.
Too slow. You're too slow. Tell me if you love me, I don't got.
Jay said, I wish. So yeah, like I like this joint. Like I think it just has those vibes, man. Like where, you know, I hear a lot of your stuff more so like in shows and like movies and stuff like that, because it creates a vibe like on like, you know, just those scenes where it's not a whole lot of dialogue and they're just letting the song kind of tell the story. Like that's what I get when I hear your stuff, Jay. So dope stuff. Keep it up, man. Shout out to Jay for the vibes. Let's go. I'm throwing out DJ horns in an excessive manner tonight. All right. Super chat from Ochino. Appreciate that. Let me save that. Let us know what the name of the track is, man, so we can play it. Brian Keefe says, I mess with Jay Swite hard. My daughter streams Sunrise all the time. Jay, you got fans out here, man. You got people's daughters streaming your music. That's fire. TDS, what's good? Love that vibes. I like the sound of that indeed. Sang, produced, and mixed. He's one hitter quitter. He's doing it all. One stop shop, not one hitter quitter. I don't know where that came from. All right, cool. Let's check out Ochino's joint. Let's go. Let me refresh. Ochino, where you at, Ochino? When'd you submit it? Let me know. Electronic Jazz Orchestra. This sounds interesting. Let me know when you submit it, and then or when you did submit it, because I'm not seeing it like right at the top of the joint. Oh, like 20 minutes ago. Bet. Let me see. Ducks in a row, dramatic car commercial. I'm not. Oh, wait. I found it. I got it. Here we go. It's Ochino. Ochino. Don't do this to us tonight. We not ready, Ochino. Very Robert Glasperish. I agree. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Come on, man. Oh my goodness, yo, yeah, that needs to be longer. Just that right there, Ochino. That's a vibe. It needs to be longer. I'll listen to a whole album of this stuff, man. Like, do you have something online? Because I will just play this on a very regular basis. This was dope. Love the vibe. The ending, yeah, we got to work on the ending. But yeah, so as far as TV and film, obviously it's going to have to be, you know, something where they're looking for those kind of vibes, you know, lounge scenes and things like that, or city scenes. It's definitely soulful. But yeah, yo, this joint's crazy. Shout out to hold on. There we go. Shout out to Ochino with the electronic jazz orchestra. I didn't know what it was gonna sound like, but that I want more of that. That's crazy. Very anomaly-ish. Agreed. I went to see Anomaly when he was here on tour. Insane show live. Like, good graciousness. It was like two sick key players up there too. It was him and then the other dude on keys. Both of them crazy. So yeah, dope work. I mean, yeah, I don't really have anything. I'd probably turn it up a little more, solidify that ending a little bit. But yeah, super dope. Let's go. I'm loving it. Where did we leave off? We played Jay Swite. We had Marlon Lewis. Christmas time. It's about that time. Let's go. I think this could use a really strong melody. Yeah, Sting ending can use some work. I think it's gonna use a melody. Like for Christmas music, I feel like strong, happy melodies like drives Christmas music, especially if it's just an instrumental. Like if you got vocals on it, then you know the vocal can kind of create that. But if it's just an instrumental, I think you need like a very familiar feeling melody. So that's what I would say. But the bass is like the the foundation is absolutely there. You got the chords, you got the bells in there, make it all Christmassy. Question is, lo-fi, you think lo-fi gets used a lot in sync? So there's always like this sort of delay between what's popular and current and what's being requested in sync. So I think moving forward, we're going to start to see a lot more requests for like lo-fi stuff moving into the next couple years. We'll probably see a lot more requests for that stuff. I've seen a couple briefs so far, and I think they're becoming, and I was talking to somebody earlier today, I think like it's becoming more requested as far as sync is concerned. So especially in micro sync stuff, like, YouTubers and stuff like that, they're using that stuff a lot. Social media, people just kind of creating reels and stuff like that. So, there's definitely a place for it. But yeah, good work. Keep it up. Add a strong melody, some type of, I don't know, synth or bell or mallet, something that sounds Christmassy, strong melody. Tighten up the sting ending. End on like the root note instead of that chord that was about to start the progression over. End on like the root note. Dun dun. That's the root note. So create a sting ending that has that. Make it a little bit more stronger. But outside of that, keep it up, Marlon Lewis. I hear you. It's almost there. Opening up present scene, slow-mo maybe. I know, right? Does headroom matter for sync? Not necessarily, because a lot of times we're submitting stuff mixed and mastered anyway. So, by the time you're sending it off, if they want headroom or if they want to do their own mastering, then they'll just ask you for unmastered stems. So, they'll let you know for sure. Fred said it was very nice. I probably spread the instruments out a bit stereo. Yeah, that would be nice. Dope stuff. All right, y'all, let's keep it moving. We got Junior. Focus. Reality TV vibes all day. Me too, Carlene. Lo-fi is dope. Let's see how this ends. This sounding ready. Boom, boom. That's probably where I would end it. But you can get away with that. Yeah. No, this is nice. Structure's there. It's nice and minimal. I think they like it's this kind of track right here. Like there's a track that I did, Crank That Beat, and it's the most simple track, and I think that one has gotten placed the most across multiple shows, like multiple franchises of Love and Hip Hop, like Black Ink Crew, some other stuff. Like it just gets some sports stuff. It just gets used a lot, and I think it's just the simplicity and openness of it. It creates the vibe, and it doesn't get in the way of dialogue. So I think something like this would be pretty successful. So yeah, keep it up, Junior Elian. Let's go. Y'all coming with it. 48 hours. This is Betty Lyles. Let's see what Betty been working on. Beatstrumentals playlist at my funeral. That's hilarious. Volume needs to come up on this one. like the melodies you're playing though. I like how it's building too. Yo, this is a dope composition, Betty. The thing that's gonna take this to the next level is gonna be the mix and you playing around with the stereo field, like the drums, the big orchestral drums you have, they're panned to the left. I would center those. I would turn the brass down a little bit. It sounds like it may be over compressed a little bit. There's something I don't know. I don't know what your mix is looking like, but that's what would hold it back. But like as far as the composition, I think you did a great job. Just the mix can be improved because it sounds thin, and the volume is low. But of course, the more you mix, the better you get. The more you learn, the better you get. So keep it up because you're definitely on the right track as far as like the structure of this, the melodies and things like that. It creates a super dope vibe. I could hear it being used in some different situations. Like you can have a version like this, and you can throw some hip hop drums over top of that, and now you got something that can be easily used for sports. And then something like this could be used on, whatever. Like, so you definitely have options with this by creating a couple different versions. But yeah, get that mix right, work on that mix, and you're good to go, Betty. I appreciate you sharing that with us. Yes, Newborn says it has potential for sure. Brian Rogers digs it. Lamar is liking the orchestration. Because of the simplicity and vibe of some composition plus the space available dialogue gives a greater chance to the place. Do you agree? Absolutely. I agree 100%. 100%. So yeah, dope work. Let's go. I hear y'all. Y'all not playing games. Literally everyone is in here. The whole crew. All right. Chris Butler. Bump in the Night. Uh-oh. David, where you been, David? This dude be disappearing for like weeks at a time. I can't talk because I wasn't even here. So the mix on this one too. Definitely want to feel those drums more. We'll turn those up. Maybe better sound selection for the snare clap thing. Volume can come up too. See how it ends. Yeah, so you got the structure there. This one, same thing. I think the composition is great. Sound selection is going to be important for your drums and things like that. And then just the mix, man, bringing those levels up, making sure everything is sitting in its own space, and making sure the overall volume is up there as well. If you guys, I don't know if you guys already enrolled in the my Urban Mixing Made Simple course, but check that out, clintproductions.com/shop, And check out the Urban Mix and Made Simple chords. There should be a discount code too in the description of this stream, so you can get it on discount tonight. But yeah, mixing, and I think you're on the right track. All right, let's go. Jarvis Cloud. Let me see which one we're gonna play this first one. Five Hands, you had that heat. I think yours was the first one we played. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, man, everything sounds filtered. So this one, let me see how it ends first. Oh yeah, so you gotta lose the tags if you're trying to get it synced. For this one, I think the production can be better. Melodically, chord progression. Like I feel like the organ was a good starting point, but I feel like it has to build into something more. Because it starts to get repetitive just with that organ. It took a long time to come out of that filtered sound, so I would make that intro shorter and like I don't know, come out of the filtered EQ sooner, so that we can get to progress in this track because things move fast. Also, I would cut the track in half to about 1.5 minutes because it is kind of long. And then just applying a solid structure, short intro, no longer than 12 seconds. A verse, 8 bars, doing whatever you were doing with the organ. The next 8 bars, you add some instrumentation, and then another 8 bars is the hook. That's when you have everything. You have that main melody in there, and everything is just kind of, playing full. So yeah, and then the overall mix, I think could just be improved, making sure levels is straight. But not bad. I definitely hear the potential. It's not ready for TV yet. So just keep working on it, man. Keep working on the craft. Let's go. Drop some fire emojis if y'all liking this music so far. Fred said he dialed back on the reverb on the hi-hat too. Great tip. Shout out to Fred. Super dope. All right, let's see. We played Five Hands joint. Five Hands, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, you will see that critique. Well, it really wasn't much to critique, to be honest with you. All right, Jay Rhodes with Take My Breath Away.
My breath away.
Jay with these guitars.
Like an angel sent from heaven when you help me find my way. Then you kiss me like you love me and you took my breath away. You give me the sweetest loving just to help me through my day. Don't keep me waiting for the next time you come take my breath away.
My breath away.
I've been through lonely nights, much darker than the day. And then you came, you rescued me from the bottle.
It's nice.
You didn't have to come and waste your love on me, but you did. You picked me up from the bottom. All I know is drinking ain't working. Gotta give it up cause you're worth it. The way you love me, it's perfect. I'm so much better with you. Like an angel sent from heaven when you help me find my way. Then you kiss me like you love me and you took my breath away. You give me the sweetest loving just to help me through my day. Don't Don't keep me waiting for the next time you come take my breath away.
I know, right?
I love the way you always see the best in me, and I don't know the things I did to deserve you. I get so scared that I'm gon' mess up and make you leave and have to say goodbye. What would I do if I lost you, girl? All I know is drinking ain't working. No, I gotta give it
crazy,
up 'cause
Jay.
you're worth it. The way you love me, it's perfect. I'm so much better with you. Like an angel sent from heaven, will you help me find my way? Help me find my way. Kiss me like loving,
Just to help me through my day.
don't keep me waiting for the next time you come take my breath away.
My breath away.
Man, Jay always comes through with the vocals and the guitars and the mix. Man, the mix was clean on this joint. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say, Jay. Man, this is great work, dude. It's ready. Love the lyrics, the songwriting, the storytelling. It's dope, dude. Like, you have a dope vibe, and I mean, I've told you this. This is not news. But yeah, this is dope, dude. It's ready to go. Take my breath away. I can hear it on TV, film. It's just ready. Great songwriting, indeed. So let's go. Shout out to Jimmy. It's been a minute. Jimmy's been working, as we can clearly hear. Yeah. All right, let's see. Lamar, appreciate the super chat. Menace and Threats Productions, appreciate the super chat. Let's see what Menace and Threats been working on. Was it Damir the Dragon? Let's see if we can find it. Where am I? Newborn Odyssey. I don't want to forget my spot. All right, let me refresh. Make sure I don't miss some of these new ones. All right, when'd you send it, Menacing? Or did I pass it? I'm just clicking. Look at me. I'm just clicking on random stuff. Let me go to the chat. Super dope. Oh, it's on YouTube. All right, let me see. Let's head on over to YouTube. That's the wrong keyboard. Okay. Domir the Dragon. Is this it, Real Pain? Or is that the artist name? And then the song name is Weak. Found it. All right. Let's check it out.
What could you do with a metal 3D printer? Introducing the Metal X, the easiest way for you to go.
Let me skip this ad. I'm a sucker for guitar, man. I love guitars.
Too many days playing man of the house, feeling the doubt. I look around, I look at myself. Don't disappoint, don't let them down. Don't mess this up and don't be afraid. Maybe I'm weak, maybe I'm weak. Maybe I am weak, maybe I am weak. Maybe I was never meant to be the man. Maybe I was wrong for thinking that I can. Maybe I don't wanna do this all again. Maybe I'm afraid of who I've always been. I got a lot on my plate. I can't escape my own head, my standards that I done set. Here I go again, here I go again, here I go again, here I go again.
Yeah, I can hear this. I can hear this being used.
Don't
this up. Don't be afraid. Maybe I am weak, maybe I am weak, maybe I am weak. I think of this often. Living my life in a coffin, box of emotions, won't ever open, shaping and molding, constant erosion. No one will notice till the explosion. Enter a Trojan, came out of ocean, constant devotion. These are the rules and society chose them, and women promote them. They use it against us and say that we broken. They know of the problem, and still it's unspoken. Women are
The only thing
precious,
with
men
like
are
the slower
protectors,
stuff, it
and
doesn't get
sorrow's
used
infectious,
as
leave us
much.
defenseless.
It's like you're
The
made
weight
the
of the world
up-tempo
is
stuff.
waiting to crush us, and we only trust us, and nobody gets it, nobody but us. They say don't suffer in silence, but who do we have to confide in?
Let's see how it is.
I am weak, maybe I am weak, maybe
It's a dope beat. It's a fade out. They don't really like fade outs, but yeah, man. Like I think that definitely has potential to be used, especially for a scene that calls for something more slow, mellow. The lyrics were dope. Vibe is dope. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's definitely on the slower side, but yeah, definitely keep it up. And yeah, I would definitely tell them to, keep sync in mind. And when we're creating those tracks, if you can, try and create some sort of solid ending versus the fade outs, because editors usually just don't like fade outs pretty much. So yeah, dope work. Keys are nice. Yeah, loving those keys for sure. David Love is rocking with it. Lamar is rocking with it. Betty loves it. Let's go. Tim Christensen, appreciate the super chat. All right, y'all, let's see. Played that one. Lamar Webster, The Savoy Strut. Where's Lamar? I feel like I've seen it. There it is. It's right there. Let's go. Let's see what Lamar been working on. Energetic. Like some of these sounds, it's giving me video game vibes. It's dope. Yeah. Let me see. I'm not mad. I probably would keep that vocal chop out at the end. But yeah, I'm not mad at that. The beginning, it kind of sounds like a different idea, and then you kind of went into it. I would probably take some of the sounds out just to tone it down a little bit because it gets a little busy melodically. But if it's something like a video game, then you may be able to get away with something like that where it's only the music playing, you know what I'm saying? And there's no dialogue to really worry about. So yeah, and then the mix, I would probably do some tweaks with the mix. There were some parts where the synth was kind of lower, then it came up kind of loud. So just kind of leveling things out so that it's sounding consistent throughout the track. But yeah, outside of that, man, great work. It has a it has like a happy vibe to it, and it reminds me of just like, I don't know, just chilling, playing some fun video game, man. It's like, it's lighthearted. So yeah, super dope. Newborn Odyssey video games vibes for real. Beach vibes. I like the day funkiness. Skip half this track. How is that a scam? Yeah, so we don't have time to listen through an entire 3-4 minute song, man. So we skip through. Once I hear a verse, once I hear a hook, I can tell you whether or not it's ready for TV and film. That's the whole point. I don't have to listen to the whole song to let you know if it's ready for TV and film. The point is, it's ready for TV and film. That's it. So the point of the super chat is to skip the line. You skip the line. We played the track. You got what you paid for. So that is not a scam. All right, let's keep it moving. Who's next? We got Tim up next. Let's go. Dramatic car commercial. Drop the fire emojis if y'all loving the music tonight. All right, let's see. When'd you found it? I remember seeing this. It's not mixed. Okay, let's check it out. This is fire. Yo. Oh, wait, did that joint say zoom, zoom? Yeah. Yo, that's fire. For a car commercial trailer joint, I think it's dope. And honestly, I mean, the mix ain't even that bad, Tim. So I ain't mad at you, man. That joint's nice. It's a minute long, straight to the point. Definitely has trailer vibes. Let me I guess that's cool. I guess I'm maybe a little more drums near the end. Maybe, I don't know. It just may be my personal preference, but I rock with that. Dope work. Shout out to Tim with the trailer music. Super dope. Okay, what we got? We got time. We got time for a couple more. Flares, my guy Flares is in the building. Just in time. Flares. I'm gonna play one more, and then we gotta play this Flares joint because it's a special joint. All right, so let me see. Where do we leave off? Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, make sure I didn't miss. Okay, we did. Let me see. It was Newborn Odyssey. Let's check it out. Newborn this is gonna be mixing as well, turning those drums up, and then the sound selection on the drums, just using better drum samples so they come through a little more punchier. And the timing on that vocal sample is kind of off too. And then, yeah, cleaning up the low end. will help balancing your kick in 808. Like if you have a punchier kick, especially with a low subby 808 like that, you definitely want a punchier kick that doesn't have a lot of low and sub low frequencies, or you can just carve them out in the EQ to balance so your kick punches through. Otherwise, that low end range it starts to get real muddy. This one I think for like some ambient stuff, it could work. I think it could work. I would probably take the drums out, have a version without the drums. Because of how it's filtered, I think you could get away with some ambient uses for this. Clean up the timing on that vocal joint though, because that kind of throws the rhythm and everything off. But yeah. And then if you are gonna keep drums, I would say update the drum sounds on that one to make it a little more current. So yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you for sharing, and let's go. All right. Okay. So we gotta play two people. So no more super chats because we're about to play the last two tracks tonight. We have to play Inigo. Inigo hasn't been in here in a minute, so we're gonna play Inigo's joint. And then we're gonna play Flair's joint, and then that's it. I think that's it. Do we got anybody else who came in here that's like the original crew? Because I'm not gonna be on here for a while, so we gotta get these fire joints played tonight. All right, let's see. Yes, Inigo has absolutely earned a skip to be played. I agree. What's the name of the track, Inigo? We gotta play that. And then we gotta play this Flair's joint. Because look, November James sent Flair some stems to one of his tracks, and he remixed a couple bars so far and threw it in at the end for fun. You already know it's gonna be insane. The song is called it was NIC through a super chat. So that's the last super chat. Nobody else super chats. All right. We're gonna play. Now we got three joints. We're gonna play the super chat joint, and then we're gonna end it with Inigo. It's called 100. Let me save that. And then we're gonna play Flair's joint. And then that's how we're gonna end it. All right, y'all. All right, so what's the name of the is it Nick? Is that how it's pronounced? What's the name of the track, Nick? Never mind. I found it because you already typed it out. Here we go. Nice intro. Perfect timing. Okay. I would turn it up for sure. I want to feel those drums more as well. Turn those up. Or at least the snare. Maybe not the hi-hats. Don't turn the hi-hats up. Needs a sting ending. Bring the volume up of everything. Like turn that up. Or master it. But I love the instrumentation. Love the sound selection. Yeah. I think it has potential. Especially with a sting ending. But yeah, like it's low on my end, the volume, so I would turn the volume up, Nick. Oh, he just coming. But yeah, turn the volume up. And honestly, man, that may even fix the Turn your snare up. Turn the snare up. So it's just tiny little mixing tweaks here and there to bring everything up. But I like your style. I think it definitely has potential to get placed in TV and film. The drop, right? Where's that drop? I'm not sure. No, I would leave it the same because it's a nice clean break and it would give editors a nice clean spot to cut if they want. At first I was gonna be like, add like a transitional thing so it's not too long of a space, but I think that's fine. I would leave it there. So yeah, no doubt, man. Appreciate the super chat as well, and thanks for sharing that with us. Super dope. All right, y'all. So that was the last super chat. No more super chat. Shout out to Nick. He squeezed it in before, because I know there's like a delay from me talking to when you guys actually see. So, Anigo 100. Let's go. I need to see fire emojis, y'all. Let's go. We got Anigo, and then we got Flares, a Flares and November James collab. Y'all not ready, man. Y'all just not excited as I am about this. Let's go.
Yeah, if we keepin' it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it, ayy. If we keepin' it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it, ayy. Yeah, you only run your mouth, you don't run nothing. Ayy, you say you run this town, but you the one running. If we keepin' it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it.
Yeah. Keep it 100 like emojis. Keep it 100, that's a goalie. Staying on watch like a rollie. Keep it ballin' like Kobe. Yeah, I be stacking trophies, man. I ain't never missing. I ain't seen the ceiling in a minute. I ain't heard of haters ever winning. Phone don't stop ringing for the business. Patty cake all up on my biscuit. I risk it. Yeah, you know we keeping it 100. Yeah, we got the place jumping. Ladies, leave your mans, cause the club is full of ballers. Yeah, tell the DJ go and run it. Put you on the bench like it's practice. I am never lacking. I keep it real like I'm Batman. Running through the game, ain't no practice. I am never average. I be flying high, check my status. You know we keeping it 100.
Yeah, if we keeping it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it, ayy. If we keeping it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it, ayy. Yeah, you only run your mouth, you don't run nothing. Ayy, you say you run this town, but you the one running. If we keeping it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it.
If I'm keeping it 100, I'ma stick to the plan. I just want a couple bands, I just want a piece of land.
I think the mix is kind of spicy, kind of. I had to turn it down a little bit.
I've been moving with my dogs since we was eating at a Kansas, the clan. And we'll never leave behind no man. If you talking about it, then your piece should never jam low. So lately I've been feeling bossed up. 100 in the bag, another bank for me to walk up. And there's some doors I need to lock up. No entry for the ones who ain't believe we was gon' stock up. Now I got ballers in the making. Shot callers, I ain't naming. Couple M's up for the taking. Yeah, said I got ballers in the making. Shot callers, I ain't naming. Couple M's up for the taking. We keeping it 100.
Yeah, if we keeping it 100, ayy. We keeping it 100, ayy. Yeah, you know we run it.
Boom. You know I'm gonna say add a sting ending and Nigo at the end of that joint. But yo, that was fire. Yeah, lyrically, energy wise, I can see that being used in a few different situations, honestly. So yeah, definitely syncable. The mastering on it, like the volume was like super loud. It sounded like it was like distorted or clipping on my end. So I had to turn it down. But that's the only thing I would say about that, man. Other than that, I think it's ready to go. Super dope delivery as far as the vocals are concerned. Yeah, great work, Anigo, man. Good to see you. Good to hear your music again. It's been a minute. No doubt. Alvin's rocking with it. Lamar says reality TV series, basketball series. Fact. Sting ending. A scorpion sting ending. Love it. All right, y'all. Let's go. That was Anigo. Flares, y'all know how we get down. Anytime we play a Flares joint, we need to see fire emojis. This is Flares and November James. Where's November James? That's who's missing tonight. November James. But he's going to be here with us via via music. So let me see the fire emojis. If y'all want to hear November James and Flares, these two orchestral trailer beasts, come together, and I don't know what this is gonna sound like. This is gonna be crazy. All right, fire emojis. I'm seeing them. I got the track queued up, and this is rough. Like, everybody, in case you didn't know, anytime like Flares or like November James says something's rough, like it still sounds polished and finished. So don't let that throw you off. It's gonna sound ready. it's gonna be ready, placement ready. All right, y'all. Let's go. This is the last track of the night. This is the last stream and music review of the year until I come back the top of the year. So let's go. Let's do it. Epic. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, shout out to November James. Shout out to Flares. Man, listen. Y'all be killing it, man. Flares is a cheat code, an entire cheat code. That's hilarious. So yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I need to hear more from y'all. Yo, like, yeah, dude, that's just crazy. Should have did a top 5 list tonight. Yeah, man. It's, by the way, y'all got to pick an MVP for tonight out of like all the music we heard. So I don't know what this. I don't know. Like, I heard a lot of dope music. I got a few. So, what y'all thinking, man? Who gets MVP? I know Ochino came with some heat. J Rhodes came with some heat. We got Inigo, Flares, of course. What was it? 5 Hands? 5 Hands had some heat. Yeah. A lot of those are the ones that come to mind. LW says Jimmy Rose and Ochino. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, super dope. All right, y'all. Who y'all voting for? Who got MVP for the last live music review of the year? We definitely need to hear more Flares and November collabs for sure. Gwendolyn is voting for Inigo. We got Inigo in the building. with the vote. I'm gonna go with okay, Brian says instrumental Ochino, full song Jimmy Rhodes. Okay, that's the second one. Ochino, Inigo, Jay Switte. Five Hands says I vote for myself. Fill in the ballot with my name. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. So, okay. I've seen Ochino the most. Flair's already has a lifetime MVP status in this stream. So he's going to be he can't not be an MVP at this point. So yeah, I'm going to go with man, I'm gonna do co-MVP Ochino and Jay Rhodes, man. Those are my top two for the night, and that's hard. But yeah, Ochino and Jay Rhodes. Shout out to y'all. Co-MVP. Shout out to Flares. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me on these streams all year long. Shout out to LW holding it down, moderating. Shout out to Kim. I don't know if Kim's in here for moderating. Yo, it's been super dope. So pretty much I won't be streaming again until next year. I got a bunch of projects I'm trying to finalize and finish up this month before the year is over, TV film stuff. So I'm gonna be knocking that out. Then we got some traveling stuff, and then I'm just taking some time to chill with the fam and just rest up and refocus so we can come back and do it again next year, man. So this was super dope. Listen, if you haven't enrolled in the Road to 10 Placements course, shout out to you because you took the next step in learning how to get your music placed in TV and film. But listen, I'm taking it to another level on Black Friday. I'm coming out with this producer entrepreneur bundle. So if you are looking to supercharge your music licensing workflow and just supercharge your music licensing career, especially as a producer, and you want to take your production business to the next level, you do not want to miss out on this bundle that I have put together for you. It's going to be lit, but the only way you're going to know about it is if you're on the wait list. So to get on the wait list, go to clintproductions.com/Black Friday. Listen, it's going to be super limited. I'm only opening this up to 100 producers. It's capped at 100. So if you don't get in and you're not quick and you don't take action quick, you're not going to get access to this. I'm dropping all the gems on the business, how to properly structure your stuff, set your stuff up. I'm digging into a bunch of stuff that I geek out about. I don't talk a lot about because we always talking about sync and stuff like that, but it's like the business side of things that really takes your business to the next level as a producer. So I'm throwing all that stuff in there, and I'm showing you exactly how I set my team up, systems, all of that stuff to be able to work efficiently and get more done doing less time. So that's what I'm dropping on Black Friday. If you want to learn about that and you want to be the first to get on that wait list and get early bird pricing, then go to clintproductions.com/Black Friday. But that's not even it. Like, the first 10 people to grab this bundle will be entered into a $500 cash giveaway. So I'm giving some producers getting $500 cash from me on Black Friday. So definitely make sure you are on that wait list. I'm gonna keep you posted on that wait list. So let's go, man. I'm out. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for the support of this YouTube channel and these streams and everything else that y'all rock with, man. I really appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of the year. Happy New Year's, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm about to eat a lot. I might gain about 7 to 14 pounds, but it's all good because I'm gonna drop it off for the new year. So I'm out, man. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.